All right, first step, go to new project. Here, select at least your first still image or video or whatever you want to do. So we'll just go with this one. Hit add. Click on it. There's two ways to do this. You can either grab it from the side and shorten it, or you can move it to exactly where you want and hit split. Then you can highlight the second part you don't want, hit delete. So now you have a still image that's about 1.5 seconds. From there, click on the image so it's highlighted. Scroll on the bottom till you get to duplicate. Click that as many times as you have pictures to add. So in this case, there's 5. So now I want to go back to the second picture and I want to hit replace on the bottom. It'll bring your window back up, grab another picture, move on to the next one, hit replace. Okay. Just keep doing that. Okay, so now you have your pictures in there. Now, if you want to add transitions, you just look for that little vertical dash in between the items. Click on that, and it'll bring up a list of transitions. Look for ones that don't say Pro. And then from there, if you click on it again, you can set the duration of the transition. And you can also choose to hit Apply to All in order to use the same transition for each one of them. So click on that. You'll see it says Applied to All Clips. Hit the checkbox, and now as you see, it's added to all of the clips. From there, if you want to add your voice and even text, what you can do is go to Audio, scroll over to hit Record, hit the little microphone, Betty, toys, jump, Northern Lights, sugar. And then click when you're done, click the checkbox. Now you have your little voiceover here. So if you want to add the text to the top, if all you're saying is names, hit the little arrow over on the left-hand side to get back to the main menu. Go to text, go to auto captions. Then you want to generate the captions from your voiceover. It's probably already checked. You can pick what you want it to look like. We'll just pick this one, hit generate. Now you can move these and adjust them to where you want. So if you want it to be the whole image, you can also click on it and move it at that point. And now if you want to do your voiceover, click the little arrow on the left-hand side so you can see your audio again. Click on it so it's highlighted. Go to audio effects, voice characters, and then as you see, there's a lot of different ones in here that don't say Pro, so they're able to be used. There's also voice filters, same thing. So you can just click on this and let's see, let's go to one. Let's go to distorted. This one, because you see the little lines and the dots in there, means it can be adjusted. So from there, you can mess with these to adjust how you want it to sound. Once you got it, click the checkbox. Now you can do more with that. and go to audio effects, and then also go to the filters. So now you could make it, I'm just going to use Cave even though it's Pro, but see how it adds the echo to it? And then if you're working with video, so let me add a video to this. You got a bunch more options you can do, like, well, actually, let's get rid of this one. So now if you click on that, you have some other stuff that you can do, like speed. So you can do a curve, and then here's all your different curves. So you can do like a hero curve, and you'll see it kind of speeds it up and then slows it down, or you can do a montage. Or you can go back and just do normal, and you could slow it down to whatever, the whole thing down. And then you got a little option here for smooth slow-mo, faster or better. I always choose for better, so that way it's nice and smooth. Click on that, it'll do its thing. There's other stuff you can do with, if you just want to add your own text, get all the way over with that left button so you see this at the bottom. You can just hit text, add text. From here, you can go to style. You can pick your font. If you hit styles, that's where you actually get the colors. You can add a stroke to it to give it an outline to make the colors easier to see. You can make them glow with different intensities. You can do effects. That's all your different options there. You can do animations. You can do a loop, or you can do an in and out. So here's an in, so it'll fade in. You can adjust the slider on the bottom, how long you want it to go. Then there's an out. Same thing, there's a slider. So now you'll see how it looks like. Comes in like that, goes out like that. And you can do that for each one. You can also add animations to your video by clicking on the video, hit animation. Same thing, you have in and outs. So you can have the video enter like that with a different duration. Then you got your outs, fade out. Now you can watch how it goes through like that. And the video will fade out. There's also loops or combos. So it'll do a combo or an in and an out. So we'll do that.